Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man Powered Up on the Sony PSP. I am the Sheep of Sheep and Dane, and today we will be tackling Cutman. And afterwards, Bomb Man of the game. So let's move straight into the stages, shall we?
I'll finish this.
Alright, so this is Cutman stage, the only real stage where I'll have to say the music has been absolutely butchered. It just doesn't sound right at all, the song in a stage. But this is also the easiest stage in the game, I find personally. You can get through it quite pathetically, is no real issues whatsoever. Now, last time we got Gutsman's power, which lets us pick up these blocks and throw them at enemies, and it is pretty powerful actually. And it's actually the weakness of Cutman, but unfortunately, as you'll find out later on, Cutman isn't the weakness means bugger all to Cutman. It isn't as effective as you'd hope. Which is quite annoying, just because in the original version of the game, 2 hits from Gutsman's weapon and boom, Cutman dies. And some of you might be wondering, hang on, how do you use Gutsman's weapon against Cutman? Because you're in a boss room. Well, honestly, you get blocks in the boss room. Some bosses actually have little blocks and stuff in the areas, so you can use them to your advantage. But to be honest, this is usually a lot of people's very first stage to go to, just because it's so easy. You can get through it without any real issues, and ouch. To be honest, Cutman is a tad bit of a pushover. To be honest, those little jumpy things that I just had these things are actually probably the hardest obstacle in the entire stage. Hands down, I mean, that's just how easy the stage is. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone, I don't even know what you are, but some of you guys might have noticed some blue capsules around the floors and stuff in a stage. Well, not in the stage, just in general. And they are basically weapon energy recharges. So, as you can tell, you only have so much energy per weapon, so we can only use this weapon twice, for example, and Gutsman's can use... How many can we use this? 7 or 8 times, alright. So, it'll be wise just to, ouch. Ouch. You know what? Fine. Screw. No. How do I make that jump? Do I need that? Fine. I'll go back down and then go back up and make the jump this way. Happy? There we go. But for the most part, the stage is pretty easy. I am not gonna die in this stage, which is good because the last stage was just abysmal. Hey, I know, let's play Gutsman's level. Yeah, death everywhere. But I digress. But yeah, these little moving thingies are actually twice the speed as they are than in normal and easy mode. So if you're playing in normal easy, it's quite a lot easier to dodge them. Well, duh, it's normal and easy. Who'd have thunk that? But I like to kill them anyway, just because I'm like that. I like to kill everything I see. I mean, you got an arm cannon, for God's sake. This is a weapon energy thing I was on about. So yeah, pick it up. Weapon energy recharges. I missed the little thing they had in the older 8-bit versions of these games, though, where the screen completely stops. By the way, that's an alternate path. You need to take Bomb Man's weapon and get to it. But yeah, I forgot. I lost my trail of thought now. My brain. Nah, die all of you. There we go. But yeah, stage really easy, and I don't know. I really don't like the song for Cutman in this. I mean, it sounds way too. What's the word? Kindergarten. That's the only thing I can think of. So it's not exactly the best sounding thing in the world. Oh, really? The pellet landed on spikes. God damn it. Mega Man shakes fist. But as we move over here, oh god, this thing. Alright, I'm gonna just take this little block. Okay, okay. Alright, giant pink guy, you want some of this? You want some of the man? That was not as effective as I hoped it would have been. Nah. Die. Nah. I'm too scared because these things take off a lot. And I mean a lot of life. Thank god, a nice recharge. It's gonna respawn, isn't it? Oh, it didn't respawn. Oh, that's a nice change of pace. Alright then, let's go. Time to battle Cutman.
Brother? I can't believe it! Dr. Wily was right! You've changed into a bad robot! Cutman, what's going on? You're an evil fighting robot now! I'm gonna stop you, Mr. Mega Man, and make you good again! Cutting it up!
I think there's a bit of a role reversed. I think you're a bit confused there, Cut. But either way, Cutman is extremely easy. The biggest issue you're gonna have is probably his... Oh, I missed. His ultimate attack, which, as you know, hard mode adds every character with an ultimate attack. I think they're in easy mode, not in easy, in normal mode as well. It's just lost. They use them a lot less frequently. But Cutman is pretty pathetically easy. Usually, whenever you go near him, he jumps out the way. And to be honest, that's the only move that really affects me is his ultimate, and that seems to be the case with a lot of Robot Masters. And you'll find out with Bomb Man as well, because I swear, my dog wants to join the commentary, but I swear to God, Bomb Man, whenever he throws his Giga Bomb, as I like to call it, it's just... Oh, that was a waste. So yeah, that's how you dodge it. You basically run forward, jump over it, and then run backwards. Very, very easy. But of course, even in the original Mega Man, he was the easiest Robot Master to take on, give or take. So, but I am still failing quite horribly, as you can tell. Oh God. Oh, alright, I'm gonna do this. I am gonna take him out. He is going down. Thing is though, the Robot Masters, they seem to really have random patterns in this game. Like, sometimes they get stun locked into doing certain things, like... Oh, I don't know. But yeah, every time you're near him, he'll jump, so, basically, use that to your advantage. Go near him, and he'll jump towards you, so just run underneath him. Like so. You really don't have to worry about this fight. He says as he dies. A lot. But, basically, just keep running towards him. Don't run constantly, because otherwise you'll just be an idiot and run right into him. But for the most part, you're not gonna have to worry about too much. Sometimes he does his normal attack as well on an occasion. But I think we got this now. Cutman is gonna be cut down to size. There we go. Yes, delicious. Just about. Jesus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did pretty damn pathetic there. I normally have over half health when I fight this guy. Ugh, recording curse, I blame you. Either way, we now get Cutman's weapon, which is the Rolling Cutter. Now this thing is really useful. A lot of enemies actually don't die unless you use this weapon in particular because, I don't know, it's a good weapon, very long range. And you'll see me use it quite a bit.
Great job! Give it your all on the next stage too.
Will do, Roll. And now it's time to rock on to Bomb Man stage. Now during my practice run, I had a bit of issue with this stage, so... Oh, not looking forward to it. Not at all.
Time for a big bang!
Ready?
Oh. Bang diddly yam. Alright then, so this stage has obviously stage belongs to Bomb Man, so you can expect a couple of explosive obstacles here and there throughout the entire stage, like in a few minutes. These bombs. In the original version of the game you couldn't actually hit these bombs, but They made that a bit easier so you can actually blow them out of your way with the Mega Buster. Just ignore these little turret guys, they do bugger all damage to you. But, yeah, basically, don't really have to worry about too much at all. It's not a hard stage at all until you get to the later segments, which will cause a bit of rage here and there, I think. Also, the Gutsman arm is really useful for killing Bullet Bomb, or whatever his name is. Yes, I know, I'm stealing that joke from the Great Comment. By the way, if you haven't seen the Great Comments of Mega Man or Sonic LPs, watch them. They good. Alright, I'm gonna take advantage of this here thingy by, there you go. Ooh, double kill. And that's basically primary use of the Cutman's weapon for me is gonna be. I'm not gonna use it too much because remember I need to keep it for the boss because I'm using weaknesses for a reason, folks. I'm not a good Mega Man player. But fortunately we've got a little item recharge here, so you shouldn't worry too much. Just keep moving. Oh god damn it, leave me alone. Freaking floating metal things. I find it strange how metals have been in, you know, the little hard hat enemies. They've been around since the original Mega Man, and they're in practically every game series. The only game series I don't think they're in is Legends, but then you have Surfbots and Legends, which sort of replaces them anyway, so technically they're in every game series of Mega Man. It's unbelievable. Who keeps making those things? Seriously, they're horrible, pathetic creatures. Although they have like the single greatest... Seriously, their helmets are powerful as hell. I wish I had a helmet that good. No joke. I missed. Oh, I missed. But yeah, like I said, Guts' arm is perfect for taking out these Joe guys. Because they will, well, obviously, kill them quickly. It sort of ignores the shield completely. It does a massive, and I mean a massive amount of damage. So make use of it. Just grab these quickly. Ah, delicious. Otacon. But with that, actually wait, hang on. No, there weren't many. I'm positive there's. Okay, I underestimated the stage, I guess. So we're now at the boss. Wow, that was quick. I wasn't expecting things to go this smoothly. I really wasn't. This might actually be a short part, folks, because I need to practice the next 2 Robot Masters, or maybe 3 next time, just so I'm. Actually, no. It's another Robot Master I got to.
Bombs! Don't run off. Let's have a little fun with my explosives.
Bomb Man, that's really dangerous. Stop setting off bombs.
You should have come the day before yesterday. I had some big boom booms then. Don't cry now.
Yeah, well, you're about to learn why Mega Man is da bomb. All right, so that giant bomb, you'll throw it in one of 2 ways. You'll either throw it to bounce across the ground like so, or you'll lob it right towards you across the other end of the room. Really, you shouldn't worry about it too much. If you use Cutman's weapon, you can actually cut it, and you won't have to worry too much about it. But the problem is, he is sort of ignoring the fact that I'm even got his weakness right now. There we go. Now, in normal difficulty and easy difficulty, he only throws 1 bomb at a time. In hard, he throws 2, which is a bit troublesome, but regardless, we got him down. Done and dusted, like dinner. So, Bomb Man is now complete. And for that, we get his bombs, actually, as a weapon. They're actually a lot easier to use in this version than they are in the original. The original version, oh my god, they are horrible to use, because like in this version, as you can tell, you throw the bomb, it'll bounce around, and it'll explode when it touches the enemy. In the original, it didn't explode when it touched the enemy, you had to wait for it to blow up. So, they actually improved the weaponry, which makes me happy.
Great job.
Will do roll, so next stage is now Iceman. So let's do this stage, and then I'll call it a video. I wasn't actually expecting to do Iceman stage, but yeah. You know, video times, what you gonna do?
Stop and freeze. Ready?
Alright, Iceman. Iceman stage is quite possibly the most frustrating stage of all time, both in this version and the original. Actually, in the original version, I refuse to go through it unless I get that Magna Beam power-up, which is, I'll talk about it when I get to the actual Mega Man 1 LP, but for now, we just sort of get through. Now this is an ice stage, folks, so ice physics a go-go. Oh, great. Got some power pellets here as well if you need them. But, ice physics everywhere is horrible, and this stage is... I think this was the first introduction most people got to. These things. The single worst gameplay thing in every Mega Man game. The reappearing, disappearing blocks. I despise the reappearing, disappearing blocks. Why? Because you need to learn their patterns. They're so frustrating. And I'm dead. Ice physics. Alright, here we are back, folks. And you see this enemy? This is why I despise Iceman stage in the original game. And in this one as well, because they're just as bad. So there's gonna be a platform section with those things pretty soon, folks, and trust me, it is not what I would call fun. Let's just say that it's really not fun at all. It's pretty damn annoying, actually. Alright, these things, they're actually faster in hard mode as well, and you can actually disable them for a short while with a Mega Buster, but now they got the Catman's weapon, we really don't need to do that. Oh yay. It's probably a bit dangerous having a lava spire next to explosive flammable blocks, but oh god. And this is what stuff like this is why I hate disappearing reappearing blocks. God damn it. Okay. There we go. I hate those things. Why must they be in every Mega Man game? Alright, this is quite possibly the hardest platforming section in the entire game, folks, so be careful, because these things, every one of these have their own pattern to fly to, every one of these platforms, and they shoot constantly. And I made it look pretty damn easy by that, but trust me, that is the hardest part of the entire game. I am not kidding. Okay, I'm exaggerating a bit, but it is bloody solid. Will you leave me alone, good sir? Thank you. But either way, now we are... No! Get away! Nyeh. There you go, that's how it's done. He's gonna I knew it. Oh. Time to head on to the boss, Iceman. Time to cool down and, put him on ice, I'd say.
Warning!
Reporting for duty! There's something dangerous up ahead, sir. Oh, freeze it at all costs, soldier!
I don't believe it! Iceman! Even a loyal robot like you!
Well, sir, Soldier, finish your mission! Stop and freeze!
Alright then, so Iceman is actually not that big a deal. He does this little move which will shoot these ice pillars, but for the most part, just keep throwing bombs at him and you should be fine. His main attack is shooting these 3 ice pellets at you, and to be honest, they're quite easy to manage. Like, Iceman goes down really quickly. It's pretty pathetic, actually. But with that, we have now cleared Iceman stage, and I'm going to call it a video because I'm going to need to practice the next stage quite a bit. And plus my dog wants to be in on commentary, and as you all know, dogs don't make the best commentary, Bird Ball. But, like I said, for that now you get the Ice Slasher, which is basically those ice pellets that Iceman throws, and they freeze enemies, and if you shoot it again once the enemies are frozen, you can actually blow them up. Extremely useful against those giant pink bouncy thingies, because those giant pink bouncy thingies can be frozen in mid-air, so you can just simply walk underneath them. But with that, next time, we will be tackling Fireman's level. So until then, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then. Bye!